Shabokunjani, good people. My name is Comrade Future and welcome to the show. I dated this cycle. Have you ever dated this cycle? Or you are the cycle of it? Hey, trust me, when it comes to love, we don't choose whom to love, but hey, love just happens in natural. And at times you find yourself, hey, since I send it to the person about the shop 4-5. But hey, that's the show for you. I dated this cycle. It's gonna be an exciting one, interesting one. It's gonna be mind blowing. Trust me, the stories that you hear on this show, some will make you cry, some will make you laugh, some will make you feel like, hey, I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone anymore. But hey, it is what it is. Such is life. I dated this cycle. I miss you. Alright, today on the program I dated a cycle. I've got an interesting lady, beautiful lady, and she has a story to tell me. Shabonda.
Hi Phil.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So the other day I received a text message from you telling me about your story.
Yeah.
How did it begin?
This is what happened. This was years back. A guy comes to me, a girl, I like you, don't, you know, those kind of items. And we started dating, Trevor. No lie, the first few months it was beautiful, it was lovely. And then he started exhibiting psycho behaviors. And I think because at some point you tend to think, oh, I know it's fine, or I was wrong. It even got worse to the extent to which at some point I was beaten, I think, twice, if not 3 times. And he makes you believe that you're the one who's wrong. So I went to him and apologized for being beaten.
Alright, good people, and times when we're talking about GBV and imagine yourself, you apologize for being beaten.
Mm-hmm.
This is what is happening in our society. It was called cutting his pay like this and then beating his pay like you.
So I meet this guy, we start dating, things are fine. I've even gone to the extent of meeting his family. Not proper introductions, but just going, to spend the day with Bay, helping out, exhibiting wife duties,
okay.
Like I'm cleaning, I'm washing your clothes.
Alright, hold it there. So in short, already also so
Don't make it worse, because I don't know but yes.
Okay, but what prompted you to start behaving like
Love. I loved him.
No, don't you think you're blind enough?
Love does that to you. It blinds you. It makes you deaf. You can't see stuff. You can't understand what's going on. You can come to me and tell me, Jay, this guy is abusive, but I'll tell you no, you're fine. And I'll go to him and say, hey, if you say you're abusive, that's what love does to you.
Let's get deeper to your issue when it comes to the cycle of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of scenarios. Because it was a while ago, I cannot remember how exactly they happened.
Yes.
But on one day, because I'm a psycho lamb, I think, we are traveling to...
Alright. I just love it when someone admits, because at times we have heard ladies blaming men, hey men are this, what. It's good to have that one lady who admits also and say, hey.
Because he made me a psycho.
How?
The behavior that he was exhibiting, I ended up taking that toxic behavior. It became a toxic relationship for both of us, I'm sure, at the end of the day.
No, don't you think you were the psycho before him?
Why is it like you're defending him? Do you know Trevor?
No, I don't know your Trevor.
Exactly.
No. But the issue, the way you're narrating your story is like, you are the one who was a psycho first.
No.
Into the psycho.
What makes you think I was the psycho first?
Look at the way that you're talking to me right now.
No. He was the psycho. I wasn't. Let me tell you what happened.
Yes.
First story, like I told you, at some point I was slapped. So the first part, we are traveling. We are going to Botswana. We are at the border. So it's a rainy day. And by the way, I funded the trip. He wasn't working, I was.
Alright, see. Alright. Oftentimes when it comes to these trips, they're usually taken by Abantu Sebeshatile, they're going for their honeymoon. But then already it's just a Umcholo stage, but you're thinking of taking your love, your affair somewhere else.
It's not about, we're not going to Botswana for love. I would go to Botswana to shop. And then it was like, okay, babe, I see you need a new jacket or whatever, so let's go together, I'll buy you that.
Okay.
And because you're in love, When you are in love, you do stuff.
Alright.
So like I'm saying, I fund the trip. So it's him, Mina, and my sister, right? We're going to Botswana. Yes! So we're going. We get to the border, like I'm saying, it's a rainy day. I was wearing my pumps, I still remember my pumps, I had the color engine and they at the gym. So it's a rainy day, and then my shoes, so I'm thinking, let me remove this tattoo, you know, So obviously as I remove my shoes, and guess what I do? I step on his foot, right? Like just by like my toes, so you understand. And then he changes his tattoo. What does he do? He pushes me away. I'm like, why are you pushing me? Why are you stepping on my sneaks? This is like sneakers, dude. Like sneakers are expensive. I'm like, I was just literally.
Alright, just give me an estimate. How much do you think those sneakers costed?
Probably we've got to tell me, yes.
I just want to understand why would someone trip over a sneaker and buy a booty?
Kuto rara obe sina kana pressure. I really hope that you find what you're looking for. Cause in my mind, my heart, my soul, I've let you go.
That's the thing, I don't know. And also, it's not like I had stepped on his shoe, just near toe, because I'm trying to lean on him so that I don't fall. And what he does, he pushes me away. And then guess what he does? Remember I said it's a rainy day? He comes, he steps on both my feet like this. And like I gave you the color of the shoes.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you doing that? You stepped on my sneakers, you stepped on my sneakers. So I opened my bag, I wanted to remove my lip gloss. And then he's like, don't do that, and then I push. So I'm thinking, when I'm going to a lip gloss like that, mistakenly, I remove a tampon in China. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you, tampon, I'm sorry. Then you can put it back. And then he's like, push on me like a tampon. I'm like, no, sorry, like it was a mistake, I was just playing. I'm thinking, so petty. The person has come by and so Suku bakes it. The first person who walks into the car is my sister, and then me, and then him. As soon as the door closes, it's like, shine your tongue and pa, pa, pa.
No, it's serious.
Okay.
Alright, wait. Was it the first time for this to happen?
Him hitting me?
Yeah.
I think that was the first time. Yes, I think that was actually the first time. We got to a point where he would say, whenever you get to town, when you're going to a shop, I want you to give me a list of shops that you're going to be going to. I want to know, you can't just say you're going to town. I want to know which, this shop here, I need all of that information. I want to know who's calling you. I want to know who's talking to you. If we are walking in town and somebody says hi, I'll be in trouble. Who was that person? Why were they talking to you? The other day I found messages on his phone where he was sleeping with somebody. When I asked him, I was wrong. He fought, like crazy fought. To the extent of it, I and that's how I wanted to hit him. I was like, no, don't, because
so the psycho cheated on
you. In trouble.
Yes.
He cheated. He hit me. The time that I'm saying, the time when he chased me, that was the last time we were together. But the drama that happened on that very day as well, because he was choking me and he was trying with this other lady. So the lady calls me and says to me, this man has somebody in the house, but because me and he was, why is he move away from Gibo? So she says there's somebody in the house, so if you want to come and see, and I'm thinking, okay, why is there somebody in the house? But when I get there, why is there Pumile?
So that landlord to
No. These are two tenants, I share the same house, the landlord with her.
Okay.
Yes. So this woman is a little boyfriend, like, so she's like, he's almost because, you know, he's the one I know, blah, 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 and having a hand being humble, but when I get there, I want to say hand. So I'm seated in the house. When he comes into the house, I'm like, dude, what's going on? And understand, like I said, during wifey duties, we shall say girlfriend, I had washed his bed, his sheets and everything. But I get there, you know, my sheets all sweaty, there's blood on the sheets. I'm like,
what?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly. So he comes in, and then I'm like, dude, what's going on? Then he starts fighting, why are you coming here? Blah, 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 why didn't you tell me that you're going to be coming? It got crazy. Then I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going home. By the time I'm really get and down and he's like holding my hands, he's like, you're not going anywhere. So I said, got dedicates like this and he's pulling me, so we're my kid on, and now the neighbor is like, what's going on? It got crazy. We went back inside the house. I was mad. One kid, touching dude. He's like, where is that dude? And I didn't get him like that in my entire life. He was behind me. Like I didn't get him. I didn't get him. I was like, dude, you know what they do in movies? Like you get into a kind of like, dude, drive. I did that. So these are some of the behaviors that he was exhibiting. He would cheat. And the funny thing is, it wasn't the first time Mbambe cheated. And because, you're thinking, I know he's going to change, he's going to be okay, that's a mistake that we make. I would stay. He would hit, he would cheat, he would swear, he would, I'm going to, commit suicide, I'm going to do this. He spent the night by my gate. And a lot of things happened with this.
Alright, good people, that's all that we had for you this week on the first episode of I Dated a Psycho. Special thanks to the guest, Miss T.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
The pandemic.
Alright, good people, that's all that we had for you on this week's program, I Dated a Psycho. Do you have a story to share? Share it with us on 0734 510 523 or 0734 510 523.
Umuntu mkhumbule sehambile, umkhumbule sekushile, uzozwa I love you, ngikukhumbule dali wami, uzozwa I miss you, ngikukhumbule dali wami, uzozwa I love you, ngikukhumbule dali wami, uzozwa I miss you.